In today's fish tier list video, I'm going to be ranking all of the fishing rods in the game, from the worst fishing rods all the way up to the absolute best rods in the game. So if you're new to the game, or if you don't know what rods to get, I'm going to be ranking them. Let's get stuck right in. This is the tier list right here. We've got so many rods in the game now, it's unreal, guys. So I'm going to be ranking them from godly all the way down to cooked. Obviously cooked, do not use them. Let's just get stuck right in, guys. So flimsy, training, long and fast rod going to be in godly. The amount of krakens I've caught with these, I'm only joking, it's going to be in cooked, but yeah, you guys get the point. I'm going to be ranking all of these, and I'm also going to be explaining why they're good, because I do have most of these rods, and you're talking to a pro here, alright? So let's go ahead and rank all of the worst rods in the game. So these are all of the rods that you should just completely avoid. You can't get the executive rod, gonna put that there. Lucky rod is horrible, don't use it. Sunken rod, matter of fact, I'm not going to rank that yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and rank all of the bad rods in the game that you should completely avoid. Fortune rod, not a fan of it. Midas rod, I'm going to put that in B tier. These are all of the rods that you literally don't need to buy, guys. Like, you don't need these rods in the game. You might as well just remove them. Magnet rod is pretty much pointless now, because if you got a rod that makes loads of money, you do not need the magnet rod. The magnet rod is used for getting bait crates. You don't need bait crates when you've got the rod of adepts that can make millions overnight. You know what I mean, guys? So let's go ahead, carry on ranking these rods. Steady rod is actually going to be in godly, because it's the best rod in the game that you can get if you're a new player. Now let's rank these other rods, such as a trident rod. So the steady rod is the best rod in the game, but you can use if you're a new player. Trident rod is the best rod in the game to play if you're a mid-game player. Rod of Adepts rod is the best rod to play if you've completed the entire game. So you guys get the point. We are ranking all of these. You can't get the haunted rod anymore. Buddy bond rod is actually pretty good, because if you're a new player, you can just invite someone and then you got yourself a pretty good rod, if I'm going to be honest with you. And the reason, if you guys think the trident rod is bad, let me show you something. Guys, I'll show you a little trick. Trident rod, don't care if you guys are pro at the game, you can get this rod easily. All you need is a few enchant relics and bestiary and you can get it. However, let me show you guys a hack. Trident rod with hasty with rapid catches, right? Check this out. So if I do this, watch, I instantly catch. Like, guys, that is absolutely insane. And the luck on the trident rod is insane. So you literally instantly catch, and you don't need to press the shake button. That is why it's literally S tier. I don't care what you guys say. Look, instant, it touches the water. Okay, and I just caught something pretty good as well. Like, I don't care what you guys say. This rod is like hacking. Like, you instantly catch fish, and you can instantly catch like expensive fish, like the one that I've just caught. This has to be like the best rod in the game if you use it correctly. Back to the tier list though, so I'm gonna be ranking more rods right now, guys. This is my personal opinion, by the way. If you don't agree and you're under level 100, then you shouldn't tell me where to rank these rods. However, King's rod, very underrated. However, I'm not going to put in godly, because obviously these rods are better than King. King's rod is really good though. Just because I put King's rod in S tier, it still basically means it's good, alright? Just because I didn't put in godly, so don't be complaining in the comments where I rank every single rod specifically. However, mythical rod is still really good for making money. However, there's other rods that are better now. The sunken rod is pretty, I don't know, it's mid. I'm going to put in A tier. Destiny rod is going to be in A tier. It's not good now. There's so many other rods that you can get. Euro rod, this rod is actually pretty good for making money. I can't even lie. Scurvy rod, going to be in B tier. You don't really need it. Pretty mid as well. Fungal rod, B tier. No life rod, obviously in God tier. Nocturnal rod, gonna be in B tier. Carbon, B tier. Reinforced rod, you do kind of need it to get stuff like the brine pulse. I'm gonna put in S tier. Magma rod, B tier. Rapid rod, gonna be in cooked. You don't really need it now. There's like so many other rods that you can get. Celestial rod, going to be in Okay, let me show you guys all of the crafting rods in the... This is all of the crafting rods in the game. Precision, wisdom, everything like that. This is all of the passives, as you can obviously see. So the celestial rod is actually pretty good, as you can see. 50% luck. It's like a good... Oh, and it also has max infinite kg. So I'm gonna put the phoenix rod in A tier. I've got it. It's not really that good, if I'm gonna be honest with you. For passive, it just basically burn fish. Alright, so I just caught a fish that's not even in the water somehow. Guys, this is a trident rod for you. You can fish whatever you want and you just get fish. It's not broken. But yeah, we've got the phoenix rod as well. The phoenix rod is pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. You do... Oh wait, with rapid catchers you can instantly catch fish. Oh, and I caught a scorched fish. So I'm pretty sure the scorched mutation will allow you to sell it for more. This is the phoenix rod, right? But I'm wondering, like, do you actually get a lot more money for catching scorched fish? Oh, so it does slightly allow you to sell fish for a little bit more money. 1.3 times value, which you can see. So with this rod, you can slightly make a little bit more profit, but at the end of the day, is it worth it? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it for how much money we got. Yeah, it's honestly not really worth it. There's so many other rods you can get that is better than the phoenix rod. I'm putting it in A tier. However, we now got the celestial rod. Gonna put that there as well. Forgotten Fang is one of the new best rods in the game, but you can get by crafting. Obviously gonna be in godly because it's one of the endgame rods, so you can get by crafting. Eternal King as well. Precision rod. Oh, wisdom rod is a new best rod for making XP. This rod is insane. If you get the new enchant on it, where you can get tons of XP. Resourceful rod, gonna put that there. Seasoned rod. That's actually pretty good, man. I'm gonna put in S tier because you can make so much money if you get the seasoned rod correct and you use it properly. Reptile rod. I'm gonna put those there. Most of the new crafting rods are good. So yeah, this is literally like the new tier list, guys. I mean, try and get... So if you guys are wondering what rods to get, try and get a godly or S tier. Completely avoid everything that's underneath A, B, and cook tier. It's generally so easy to get a good rod in the game now, guys. Like, you shouldn't really be settling, or you don't even need to get like a cooked rod in order to get a like S tier rod. You can literally just get an S tier rod if you know what you're doing. But other than that, guys, make sure you follow that tier list. Let me know if you agree with it in the comments, and peace out.